and it worked for a while. Now it's busted. So kind of disheartening, you know, a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it is nice to actually having to sell other places now than just the train every time.
Oh yeah, you know, they did a good job with that. Train's still broken.
Well, I was talking because the train's broken.
Oh. Well, in general, the train's not always the highest price anymore.
Right, but
I don't think.
It still seems like most of the time it is.
Oh, sometimes. Sometimes, maybe. Dude, I was gonna die if you followed me on. Okay, somebody followed me on Instagram, and I was gonna laugh really hard if it was Canadian. I was gonna laugh real hard. Oh man, I would have DM'd him. Like, am I gonna get banned? By the way, Chad, it is 63 degrees out and sunny right now here.
Yeah, it's so beautiful out.
I feel like I should be out mowing grass or something right now. You know, frost is still coming out of the ground. It's kind of squishy out there.
Yeah, it is.
Just a little bit. That's okay. Wow, Tomcat. Just wow. Wow. Am I gonna get banned yet? Or am I gonna get banned? Chat, we need to buy some more land. That is what we need. We need land, y'all.
We also need to buy a plow.
We bought a second subsoiler.
Well, we don't have, you know, you can't make a cultivator into a plow on this game.
Yeah.
Or I feel 28 and 29, just make them one.
Well, if I don't want
it. I don't know.
Yeah. South Dakota had a confirmed tornado yesterday, really? Wild. That is wild. Yeah, you can with mods. I think what Nick's saying is we don't have the mod.
Correct.
Yeah. Trent, maybe.
I thought that's what you were laughing at earlier.
No.
What goodness did you whisper, John Trent?
He asked me if I was going to get banned. Or if he was going to get banned.
Oh.
Am I going to get land? Yes. Yeah, I'm not interested in adding any more mods. Some people named Farmer Nick, apparently. I don't actually know if you are. I'm not afraid of using a real plow to plow fields together. And I don't know if you are or not, but it is easier to use a cultivator as, you know, but I don't mind plowing fields together with a real plow.
So on my single player, I only have the cultivator mod.
Yeah.
The plow to cultivator, just because I've been trying to get my cultivating achievement.
Yeah.
So I figured it also counts when you're plowing with the cultivator like that. It counts to the cultivation hectares.
And the plowing ones? Or there isn't one for plowing, never mind.
No, there's a category for the plowing.
That's funny though. All right. Oh, I accidentally, Chad, I accidentally got an achievement on my achievement map. I didn't mean to, off stream the other night. I fast timed and I apparently bred cows, so I now have that achievement. So we're almost done. I mean, kind of. I feel like I don't have that many achievements to go in Farm Sim.
Hey, in Farm Sim, trying to try hard.
33 of 45. There's nothing wrong with getting the achievements.
I like to mess with them about it.
Damn. All your real plows have trees growing through them because they've been parked so long? Yep. Hey, there was a plow at that auction I went to the other day that probably got cut out of a wood line to be at that sale. So she was a little rough. I don't even know what brand it was. It was a 2-bottom plow, and it had just the biggest tail wheel that wasn't like attached to the plow. It was laying there.
Oh.
That thing was huge. Absolutely massive tail wheel. So yeah, I don't know what brand it was or anything. It was crazy.
I would.
Two old boys real interested in it.
I'd like to find an old plow.
Yeah, Open Source Rex has some.
Well, see, the issue is the tractor they go for. The size tractor, you have to have a 4-bottom plow.
Okay.
But it can't be a 3.4-bottom plow. It has to be a drawbar.
Gotcha.
Because the tractor is 4, doesn't have 3 point. A 3 point.
Oh, yeah. Am I getting a 2-bottom from my WD? I don't have a WD. If I got a WD, I would be interested in a plow for it, yeah. One of those, like, Alice rollover, 2-bottoms for the WD. That'd be sick. Probably wouldn't get that, but yeah, I would be interested in a plow if I had a WD or if I was actually going to get a WD, sure. I would definitely be interested.
You know, there wouldn't be any signs that John ever won the lottery. There'd just be hints.
You know, actually, Dad and I were talking about this the other day after going to the auction.
Yeah.
I've come up with a new life goal, and I've been dying for the opportunity to talk about it on stream. Well, this is the perfect time. So, I think it would be really, really fun to go to a consignment auction or like just a person's auction or whatever, right? And I'm not saying buy everything, but buy most of it. Okay? And I'm talking the dumbest things too. Like at the sale we went to the other day, they had this pallet laying on the ground and they had a whole bunch of chains on it. They had like 7 or 8 chains. Whatever, like, I don't know, 10-foot chains, let's just say, right? I think it would be hilarious if, like, say me and Tony went to an auction. I would have to win the lottery first. Okay, that's the only way I would even think about this, right? But say you win the lottery and you go to an auction and a pallet of chains, and they do choice. So if you pay, the bid goes to $10, you get to choose which one you want or how many you want. You could say all of them. Then you're going to pay times the money. So it'd be like, $70 in that case, right?
Yep.
You get all the chains. I think it would be hilarious to go to an auction and something stupid like that when they're doing choice.
Just spent like $100 or something.
$1,000 for a 10-foot chain. $2,000. Like go back and forth. So say like Tony and I just run bids back and forth, right?
Yep.
And then like, oh, I only want one. And then the next one goes for like, $5. Or just like not get beat and just like just bid the world. You'd have to have like endless money. So like after the lottery would be when you would do this. But like
I would love to go to an auction if I won the lottery, because if I wanted something, I don't care if I'm spending 3 times what it's worth.
Yeah.
I'm buying it there and then.
I wouldn't make like a habit of this, but I think one time would just be, and wear like those, you have to get like those Ray-Ban glasses with like the camera in them or something. You could make a hilarious YouTube video. Just go into an auction and bid like an absolute madman. Yeah, I think it'd be so fun. Or when they call out something, they're like, all right, we'll start the bidding at 5, 10 grand.
And you know the best part is everyone's gonna judge you really hard on
Oh,
it too.
dude, the looks you would get and the people talking crap about you would be so good.
Yep.
And the auctioneer would be all about it because he'd make money, bro.
And then, well, you already have the funds to do it. You
Yeah.
know, the people that are, talking bad about you and everything because you're doing something like that.
Yep.
Everything they bet on, just
Just
run
go
them up.
crazy, and then occasionally you have to like dump something on somebody, or just not
Yep.
be interested in something so that people stay. 'Cause
Yeah.
Dad and I were talking. We're like, after what, like 10 or 15 things, everybody just leave. Like, I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, you just do a couple here, a couple there.
Yeah, you'd have to toy with them enough where people would stay. I think it could be stupid fun, but I'd have to like win the lottery first, and well,
Like, you'd have to
I'd have to
also
play the lottery first.
You'd also have to, what am I trying to say?
Have somewhere to go with all the junk. Yeah.
Well, there's scrapyards open every day. too.
Right, yeah.
But no, like, you'd have to. So your first item, you just bid crazy.
Yeah.
Then your next item, you'd have to bid like you're poor. And then not bid for a couple items and go back to doing crazy.
Yeah. Or just not get beat on anything. It could be fun. It could be hilarious, honestly. But yeah. I don't know. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, that would be so much fun just to mess with people. Just saying. And Philbosaurus Rex, as far as getting a WD, I haven't found the right one yet. It just hasn't. I haven't really been looking, but like when the right one comes to my life, it'll find me, I'm a believer in it. It'll find me. And it hasn't found me yet, so one of these days it'll find me. It'll either be at an auction or like a Facebook thing or sitting on the side of the road with a for sale sign on it, something. It'll find me. The right one will. Just haven't had it happen yet. Just saying. But I would love to have a WD. Yes, that's the dream tractor. I'll own one someday. I don't really have anywhere to go with it right now is the other problem. The sheds aren't getting any bigger at the farm,
No, they're not.
only getting smaller. But someday I will have a WD.
So I'm not quite done planning. I'm gotta run upstairs for a brief second.
All right, all good. I'm
But
over here, lineman.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. I didn't think he'd ever leave, Grant. Wait, did I say that out loud? Oh boy. But yeah, the tractor will find me. Maybe I need to go search Facebook Marketplace a little more. Problem is I don't have a Facebook. So if I try to search anything on Marketplace, it kicks me out after like 2 minutes. And I don't really want to make a Facebook. I mean, I had a Facebook and then people started to find me, so I deleted it. So, yeah. That Facebook got one. But not forgotten. Because, yeah, I didn't need that. Just saying. So, chat, we're spreading lime. We can, after we get done planting and liming and fertilizing and weeding, I guess, too. A lot of things to do. We can sell corn eventually. That'll be good. That's going to be a lot of trips to Tidy Truck, because there's a lot of corn, actually. 130 something thousand, I think. Get how much there is. 138,000. Sell that sorghum too? No, January. Okay. Right. Well, looks like Pop's finally made it home from work. Be interested to hear. Last time he went to work, he actually was only at work for a little bit. Then he went to a hardware store and talked to a guy for an hour, and went somewhere else and talked to somebody for an hour. Yeah. Do a fake one. That's, I mean, not a bad idea, honestly. Jeff. But then I also have to like spend money that I don't want to spend on it, you know. That's still work. What? What? Commander Jorge, what's going on? No, it's not a bad idea though, Jeff. Oh, you're saying Dad's networking? No, Dad's just going around and catching up with like old buddies from back in the day. He's not actually working when he goes to those places now. He's just catching up with people he hasn't talked to in a while. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the Midwest goodbyes.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with work. Yeah. Like, the hardware store guy, he's known forever. He's a friend, really, honestly. He's gonna see his friend, that's it, you know, just really all it is. Has nothing to do with work, though. Not for what Pops does. See, what it is, you know, since Pops is basically retired now, he doesn't, like, he's not out all the time. And like, they did, the hardware store and, like, where Dad used to work, they did kind of interact with each other a little bit. But now that Pops isn't working, he doesn't really see him anymore. So, yeah, it's, but when he goes there, it's nothing for work. It's usually for, like, some random odd thing for the farm, you know? So, that's usually what it is. Oh yeah. Swear? Oh, I did swear. Oops. Sorry. Not sorry. An acquaintance? Is that better? My bad, dog. My bad. Not a skipper, by the way. Oh, actually, that one might be. Oh, crap, it is. Usually when it's a small spot like that, you can get away with it. No. Not today, chat. It must have been a Canadian spot on the field. I gotta get banned? Why, yes. Yes, you are.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Oh, why he was ragging on you? I don't, as well. Like, I know you were kind of ragging on him, but why?
Oh, he was asking for it though.
Oh, if it were up to you, you would have done this a long time ago. I know.
Just like your number of years you said he was doing this.
Forever. Forever. Is there a lime station?
What's forever?
Oh, you know, trolls.
Oh.
Is the thing. They're always here. You didn't hear what I said earlier, did you, Nick?
About?
Nothing. Nothing. Trent-ish.
Oh, you talking bad about me?
Never.
What's it to you?
I mean, personally, I really don't care. I just want to know.
I just did the joke about it. I didn't think he'd ever leave. That's all.
Oh.
Yeah.
I probably heard it as I was walking away, but just didn't acknowledge it.
Oh, okay. All right. It's just a joke. It's a prank, bro.
I'm not upset about it.
Gonna cry himself to sleep, chat. He's like, maybe? What's it to you?
No, I was debating whether I say what I was thinking or not because it could be mean.
Wow.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
My feelings? I don't have any.
Our Trent's.
Oh, I know where you're going. Yeah, don't say it. It's rude. You big meanie head.
Why I didn't say anything.
Gosh. So, that weather is nice, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I saw a river in the St. Louis area yesterday. There were still all kinds of ice coming down that sucker.
There's a lot of ice up here.
Crazy. Yeah. A lot of ice somewhere.
Yeah, up here.
I don't know where it was coming from. It's coming from somewhere. I'm not sure where.
I'm just gonna have to say, I'm sure it's somewhere north of you.
I don't know, man.
I think there's only like 2 rivers in the world that flow
It could
reverse.
have been coming from the ice plant down the road, you know.
Yeah, you never do know.
Yeah. Could have been coming from a Titanic museum. I don't know. Iceberg dead ahead. Iceberg dead ahead. All the snow and ice melted 2 days ago. In 2 days. Let's go. Last 2 days. Okay. Yep. I think we lost. I'm pretty sure like all of our snow's probably actually gone now. There was still some snow like in shaded areas like last night. But it was also like 65 today, so 60 last 2 days, yeah.
So we had some like in the shaded areas up here.
Yeah.
Are like where you're shoveled or
Yeah.
snowblowed.
Yeah, there was
piles.
one little pile next to the driveway up here where it got shoveled. It was just like less than the size of a frisbee.
Nice.
That was left last night when we came came home. So that probably melted overnight actually, because it didn't freeze here last night either.
Yeah.
I think we only have like 1 chance of a freeze this week, and it's only going to be like 31. So
Yeah.
I'm here for it. All right, I'm on my way to you.
I'm on my way.
All right.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. Skididididoo. Yeah, I'm on my way. Help is on the way.
Don't mind all the higher order stuff. I accidentally hit that.
Skididididoo. That's okay. It happens.
Instead of hitting the W key, I hit Q,
Oh,
and
well, that's
we
awkward.
had all sorts of issues.
1 second. All right. The one thing on their mind in the house.
What's for dinner?
Dude,
What are we doing? What are you stopping so you can make dinner?
My,
5 o'clock.
I know. I said I'm stopping at 6. Oh, okay.
so, my wife ironically asked me the same question. What was it? Well, when can you make food? She's like, should I start making supper or wait a little
Oh
bit?
man, that'd be nice, huh?
I mean, it's not gonna be too hard to make supper tonight. It's just shred some chicken breast up and put them on top of some chips.
Chips.
Nachos.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're doing like walking tacos, right?
Yeah, so normally on Tuesdays we do tacos, but I'm not really a huge fan of tacos. I'd rather have nachos.
Really?
Yeah,
You like the
I don't know
crunch.
why. Well, if I have tacos, they normally are hard shell tacos anyway.
All right.
And
What's
so
the-
we're just having hamburger helper.
What's the color of mold on cheese? It was on a hot dog earlier, not cheese. Just throw it away.
That is green.
Just throw it away. I answer to life. Just throw it away. Gosh. Roadcraft worked fairly well yesterday. Roadcraft was not actually the issue I was having yesterday. It was a Windows update that broke everything. But yes, we did get Roadcraft to work last night, and we're actually going to be doing a bonus stream tonight, and we're going to play Roadcraft again. We didn't get done with the demo. Although I don't know that there actually is an end to the demo, because you could kind of just play forever. Because it's kind of open world. But we're going to play again tonight, probably around 7:30 Central. somewhere in there, play for a little while. So.
Oh, we were also having fun last night too.
Oh yeah, we were
Just
goofing.
messing around.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
I
Was
don't
over there
know.
building roads for 14 hours, you know.
I don't know if I'll be around tonight, but I'll try.
It's all good.
I had a lot of fun with that game last
Yeah,
night.
it was a good time. It was a good time. So, but yeah, I want to mess with it some more tonight, and then we're actually going to be doing a. I'm off tomorrow, like completely off tomorrow, and then Thursday we're going to be doing a bonus day stream unless something else comes up. I don't think I have anything going on Thursday during the day. So we'll do a Thursday bonus day stream where we're going to play Railroads Online. And then Thursday night, of course, will be the normal Farm Sim stream. So. And then Friday could be either one. We could, like, mess around in Roadcraft a whole bunch or just go back to playing SnowRunner and working on our achievements there. I don't really care either way what we do.
So Thursday night, is that going to be achievement hunting again?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be on my achievement map. I know, single player, gross.
You know, actually, I'm kind of been enjoying single player with doing the achievements.
Yeah. You know, achievements aren't for everybody, but I do genuinely have fun, like, getting the achievements and stuff in games. I've been having a good time with it lately.
Because I have all my animal achievement as the horses done.
I gotta set that up so I can get my horse achievement. I have that button on my stream deck.
Yep.
But it doesn't jump nearly enough times. And I have to push the button again. So I gotta up the button. So yeah. Cause like right now it only jumps like 5 times. I need it to jump like 100 before I have to push it again, you know? Yes, I am. But yeah. Will I play Silver Run Forest again? You know, probably, because I've actually grown an appreciation for the logging in Farm Sim. Especially if you have like a good auto load trailer, because I mean, loading logs manually is fine, but after a while, it's like, nah, I just want to use auto load. Let's be honest.
Everything
yeah.
with logging seems like it's gotten better with this game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Lego Marvel. That's fun. Yeah, the hard achievements are always kind of annoying. Yeah. You betcha. That's awesome. But yeah, Silver Run, I don't know that we'll jump on it as soon as it comes out, but I could totally see playing that again, yeah. I could totally see it. Really, I didn't give that a really good shot back in 22, honestly. What happened with Silver Run is that we were playing it, and people that were around all the time and playing on that map all the time started getting bored and started messing around like way too much. And, you know, instead of helping, they were just like annoying me, to be honest. And made me just not want to play anymore, so I just didn't. So that's what happened back in the day. So it's kind of like fast food sim, like all the shenanigans that we had last time we played. This makes me not want to play the game. You know, I'm not always like the most serious gamer, but like when I'm trying to do something, I need to be locked in. So, and that was, yeah. So it's kind of the same deal. But now Silver Run, I'd like to play again because I don't think I've ever actually completed the roller coaster. I don't think I have. And then honestly, after looking at the Sri Lanka map for getting the achievements on there for the collectibles, I wouldn't mind playing that sucker again too, because it's totally different than it used to be. So I wouldn't mind playing that one again either. Flying achievements, that's fun. I guess. I don't know, I've never played. Problem with the equipment. Oh, the thumb. That's right, Obelix. It was that stupid thumb, wasn't it? It was that stupid thumb, wasn't it? The thumb turning inside out on the excavator all the time. That was a big reason I quit playing Silver Run back in the day. I remember that now.
I feel like that was a issue for like all the logging grapples on 22.
Did you miss a piece out here, Mr. Nick? Field
No.
30?
No.
Hear about that?
Maybe.
I was like, you want to answer that question again, or?
I answered the question before I looked over at my other monitor and saw you had the menu pulled up.
Caught in 1080p, dog.
Yeah. It would probably honestly cost us more money for me to run the tractor back down than that little bit of soybeans would get.
Oh, chat, mark it down. If Kimmy yells at me about a skipper, not my fault. Not gonna happen. I'll just ask her. I'll just ask her if I'm gonna get banned. Fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, gotta get all the achievements in Farm Sim. I want to make that happen. And Silver Run's coming out tomorrow already. Is it really? Definitely not ready to jump on it. Definitely not.
Oh boy, fertilizing after you lime. That's hard on the computer.
Is it?
I'm currently at the low 40s for frames.
Oh, because you're changing textures so aggressively, huh?
As I'm changing a lot of texture. But the second I turn the spreader off, right back to 60.
That's funny. If anything, I would like to wait on Silver Run until maybe some more
Logging equipment comes out.
logging mods, yeah. And I'm not talking like FDR stuff. That FDR stuff is next level. It's really nice equipment, but I'm not sitting here running dual joysticks and stuff to run that still. Like, it's fun.
I wouldn't mind running his stuff. It's just, I wish it came pre-mapped out.
I know, right? I'm not setting up my joysticks again. You know, actually, I was thinking about this. The joysticks, if I were to do the VR thing, they would end up just like the joysticks. Not getting used.
Yep.
She wouldn't ban me, and then she can't yell at me. That's true. That's true, Bill.
I can't believe
It's not butter? Can't believe what? Hello? Hello? Oh, Farmer Nick just ripped. He's gone, chat. Gone but not forgotten. Trainer, are you still there?
User in your channel timed out.
He gone. He really can't believe it, chat. Did y'all hear him? I can't. Here we go. Poor guy. Just like that, huh? Just like that. He gone. Nagger, what's going on? How are you? Is this a Canadian alt account? Are you gonna get banned? No. Not unless this is an alt account. Nick says, stand by, we have some technical difficulties. Oh, I wonder if they tripped a breaker. I think he's had that issue before where it trips a breaker, and I think it takes out his internet. Possibly. Am I gonna get banned? Hello? No alt here. Okay, that's good. We'll know if start asking 20 questions.
User joined your channel.
I almost just added Nick to the ban list. Hi, Nick.
Hi.
I was clicked on the wrong button. Did you blow a breaker?
No, even more embarrassing than that.
You pooped yourself?
I went to plug my phone charger in. Well, the power strip that my computers and everything's plugged into is right behind my trash can.
He didn't even miss a beat, Chad. Yeah.
I literally went to push it in, and the front of it swung, and the button hit the trash can. And flipped the
Oh,
power
you
strip
flipped the
off.
switch on your power strip?
Uh-huh.
I hate when that happens. Over at Brother's house, back where we used to have our old studio, you know, he had cats.
They do that to you every once in a while.
And the one cat loved walking on the power strip. Yeah, he would turn it off. Or the you know, the old Xboxes where they had the thing where you didn't actually have to like touch the console to turn it on or off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would walk in front of the console and turn the Xbox off.
So there's probably a fertilizer spray that's maybe still fertilizing that's just running wild.
Oh, I'll tab around. I'll look for it. Rogue fertilizer spreader. No, it stopped itself.
Oh. Oh, I did turn it off before I very nicely moved myself.
R.I.P.
No, what I want to do eventually is get some conduit ran in here and put an outlet behind the desk,
Yeah, yeah.
like where my computer is.
All right,
Put a battery backup on it.
let's do it. I'll be over. Let's do it. At the old studio, I think I've told this story. I know I have. The old studio, we wanted to run like dedicated power into that room for, you know, like PCs, Xboxes, because we were Xbox gamers back in.
Yeah.
But we wanted the ability to like have a switch on the wall so we could turn everything off. So we wanted to like be able to turn off one half of the desk or the other half of the desk, right?
Yeah.
So we got the idea. We're like, well, we'll just run like 14 gauge wire, like 14.3 with ground. So you have two hots, right?
Oh boy.
Two hots, you share the common, share the ground, right? What do they do?
Nope.
So we ran that, and we ran it into a switch, and, you know, break the hots at the switch, and go down around the corner, and, you know, put it into a big box, and we had, like 4 outlets on there, so 2 would be on one circuit, and 2 would be on the other circuit, basically, right?
Yeah.
And for some reason, on one of the outlets, I hooked up, I don't know why I did this, but I hooked up
backwards.
I hooked up the black and the red to the same outlet.
Oh boy.
So as soon as you turn that power on, dude, it was on fuses. That his house has a fuse panel still.
That blue fuse is
Dude, it would shoot them fuses across the basement. In fairness, we only blew one. Thanks, Tom K, for the hydrate. We only did one
I'm sure.
before we went and started checking things. We're like, something's wrong here. So, yeah, that was my whoopsie with the wiring. But after that, we put it together. Dude, that worked great. You have having the ability to, like, turn the whole desk off. That was cool.
I would not be that nice and do that in my house. Use my wife. I know my wife.
Would just walk in and flip that switch for fun.
Just mess with me. You know, at least like the circuit panel is right next to, like right out the doorway from where my computer is. So I look at my monitor, I see the circuit panel. So I can see if she's gonna mess with that. And she is scared of circuit panels, so she doesn't go anywhere near.
Not a bad thing to be scared of, honestly.
Yeah. So it's like at the same time, I know she's not going to mess with it.
Yeah. Well, see, you put a switch and then you put a battery backup. So even if the switch gets turned off, although then every time you flip the switch, then the battery beeps. Never mind.
Yeah.
No switch. Yeah. But we thought it was cool. So on the wall, you had like 2 switches there, and one controlled like each side of the desk. So every single time somebody new would come to that space, you'd be like, "Don't touch these switches. Don't do it." It was kind of fun. We probably should have put like key switches in, so like you just turn the key. That way nobody could turn them off by like accident. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
But we didn't do that. I know my brother-in-law, he put some of those in to like turn on the outlets in their garage. You have to use a key. Because he was worried about like, you know, nephew, you know, messing with the table saw or something.
Right.
So, I thought that was...
That's not actually a bad idea.
Yeah. I don't know where he like keeps the key, but yeah, there's a... You gotta turn a key to turn the power on to the garage.
Because, so, you know, I got a little one. Someday he's gonna be
not so
out
little.
in the garage. Yeah, it's not so little, but at the point where not really trustworthy.
Yep.
To be in the garage with the table saw and the drill press and the bandsaw.
Yep, that's always one of the big things we do for our pumpkin party. Is we go around and unplug every power tool in the shop, or the whole shed. Drill press, grinders, everything gets unplugged.
Well, it's not. All my stuff is always unplugged. You know, Bantam power draw. And I'm cheap.
No, there's a bunch of our stuff like that right now. But we always make sure everything's unplugged and, like, you know, push back away from the edges of everything.
Yeah.
You never know.
I would guess though, for like you and your dad, is probably a little more common that you guys would use a table saw a little more often than I would or something.
We really should unplug ours. We don't use ours like ever.
Oh.
Hardly ever use the table saw. I gotta get that mod on here, by the way. One for the fertilizer. I gotta get that. Gotta get that.
Oh, are you talking about the little trailer?
The little tipper, yeah. I keep saying I want to get rid of mods, and I'm like, but I want to add that one.
So I was looking at that little tipper for myself.
Yeah.
And honest truth, I don't think I'd download it.
Why?
It's just if you want a tow behind tipper, just get the big tipper, the big one.
Yeah, but it's different. It would make chat go, why are you using that? Just use the big one. You know?
True.
It's for the memes, Nick. For the memes.
Ah.
Yeah. That's what it's for. That's kind of cool. I don't know how much it holds or anything, but it's kind of different.
I think that holds 8,000 liters.
So fill this thing up over twice?
Yeah, I believe that.
I mean, that's a lot. I mean, I know the tow behind. See, the tow behind's also expensive.
That's true.
10,000 liters. Kind of spendy, though. Kind of, well, it doesn't say horsepower, but like the weight to pull that up a hill, you know?
Yeah, I guess if you have that little thing that's in the mod hub, you actually would have a little more than that pull behind one.
That's true, too. Oh, 4 capacity total. Same spread width, so YOLO. YOLO. Right. But I'm definitely going to delete that other mod out of the back. Actually, it's been deleted. I just got to update Google Drive.
And only if we had some money.
I would think so.
Nice John Deere 6R.
Oh, is that the new one? 301 horsepower? Man. How much was it? All right, need 100 grand, Nick. Go. We have all these nice tractors and no fields to use them in. Oh, man. CBM, what's going on, brother? How you doing today? What's popping? How are you?
Hey, I don't even think there's probably any really good contracts out there right now.
Not really a good time of year, yeah. There's $8,000 to see. You go stone pick 13.
Oh, I could probably, honestly, I could probably use our little
go to 12. That's 15 grand. Yeah, dog.
I was
I
talking about do our fields, weed our fields real quick.
oh yeah, you need to do that after I fertilize. Yeah.
Oh,
I actually the other day on my achievement map
yeah.
on Sunday, people probably noticed I was online in Farm Sim all day. Because I set up a stone picker on the biggest field that we have on that map, and I just let it go, and I used auto drive to empty it. Horseplay ran it, auto drive emptied it, came back, it was all done.
Why did you do that?
Because I needed to pick stones.
Oh,
I needed to clean
yeah.
up.
Oh,
Yeah. Sean, that sounds amazing. I'm doing great, enjoying the nice weather. Let's go. It's so nice here, I have to have my air conditioning on right now. Dad, don't forget bonus stream tonight. We're playing, not Railroads Online, Roadcraft. We're going to play some Roadcraft tonight. Probably starting about 7:30 Central or so. That'll give me about an hour and a half for dinner. That'll work. Although it is Tuesday night, isn't it? I should watch FBI with Dad. He'll have to take a rain check on that until tomorrow.
why do I feel like he's just gonna go watch FBI without you then?
He might, yeah. That's fine. I don't really care for that show that much.
It's just something that he likes.
He wants to watch it, and then a lot of times he's like, "You watching it with me?" I'm like, I guess, yeah, let's go.
Kind of feel guilty.
Yeah, in a way. There is 3 hours of that show. They have like other spin-off ones. I only watched the first hour though. I can't stand the other two.
Oh.
So it's for some reason that show always has like political undertones.
Yeah.
And I just can't.
Just rather not deal with the political undertones.
To start at 8 p.m. Sean has Moonshiners till 9. That's fine. Let's start at 8 then. Here's Sean so you can watch Moonshiners. I didn't know that show was still on, Sean.
Sean, you can't multitask?
I used to watch that back in the day. Actually, we started at 8. That's perfect. Maybe a couple minutes after 8, because then we can watch FBI. It's on from 7 to 8. No, I'll watch FBI. Tell them to take a rain check. Take a rain check.
That's why my toes were getting cold.
Oh, you watch it with your dad? Same thing. Okay. I gotcha. Your toes are getting cold? That's not good.
So when I turn my power strip off, it also turns off my feet warmer.
Ah.
And I forgot to turn it back on.
Can't have that.
No.
Dude, I got air conditioning on. My foot warmer's still on. I don't care.
Well, I'm sure you have the same problem as I do. We're both on concrete floors.
Cold concrete floor, yep.
Nope.
It sure is. That's not a skipper chat, it's a feature. It's a design feature, okay?
And I know I was the one that said that we should just use weeders.
Yeah.
But man, a sprayer sounds really good right now.
This guy. What's wrong with the weeder? Just hit the H button.
Too hard for him.
You can't tell what you're doing with the weeders half the
Yeah.
honestly,
Wait till the first stage.
I say if we fast time a day, then you can see what you're doing.
Just impatient.
Yeah. Then you can tell what you're doing. That's quite nice. As he hires a worker that's blocked by an object.
That object was me.
Oh. Alright. That's fine. I know I could be a lot more efficient with this fertilizer, but what fun is that? Waste it all. Alright, fertilizing is done. Done, 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 done. Oh, man. Does the VR game have God Race? I don't know. I'm not sure, but I do know if you get in a real foggy patch, Tomcat, it sprays water at your eyes, so you really, it's really like it's immersive, you know? That's a joke, but maybe when it rains, actually, yeah, it just sprays water at you.
I was
Or
gonna
maybe,
say, if that is the actual thing, I'd get so pissed off at that.
or maybe that's your tears when you realize how much money you spent to play Farm Sim in VR.
Yep.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I watched about 2 minutes of it. And I can't. They were in a greenhouse messing around. I can't watch any more than that.
I'd say I think it'd be cool. One time.
Once, yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
But I also don't have the. I really don't care to play VR that much.
Yeah, I honestly think I would, if I got one, it would just end up like sitting over in the corner of the room, not plugged in, not in use.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless I go on a stomach to watch like 5 more minutes of gameplay and it looks like the coolest thing ever, I don't see it happening for me. So, yeah.
I think the only way I'd be able to justify VR is with the kids.
If somebody else bought it for you.
Well, I was talking like if I bought it was, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe at some point my kids would use it or something.
Well, you can tell the wife that's what you bought it for. It's just a kid. He's just still a baby. Grow up. Got a VR waiting for you.
But just like when I was trying to get him to grow up earlier when he was screaming.
Yeah, didn't work, huh?
No, that was an emergency phone call to the wife to tell her that she needed to come home.
Alright, we're gonna park this in here. So we really are waiting on weeding then, right?
Yeah.
Let's go do some contracts then. We'll make some cash, boy. What was that one contract I was looking at before?
The big weeding contract I just took.
That would be the one, yeah. Actually, how'd you know?
Just had a guess.
I'd do a Deadwood contract, but ain't nobody got time for that right now. Come on. Plus, I don't have auto load to transport the goods.
We do have lumberjack though.
Do. Wait, so actually, I might have screwed up earlier. I got rid of auto load. I'm gonna have to rebuy that trailer, aren't I?
Probably.
Oh.
All you did was get rid of a script.
I know, but to put it back on there. Like, because I don't think auto load's the problem. It was that other mod, right?
The info mod.
Yeah.
That's what the problem was the first time.
I know, but my point is I want to put auto drive back on the server. I'm going to have to rebuy that log trailer. Yeah, which is fine. Whatever. Not that spiky.
Man, this Deutsch tractor kind of boogies.
The Deutz, yeah, they do. They get with it. What do you go, like 40 something?
39.
Oh, okay. Better than 33. 32.
Yeah.
Too bad, yeah, we're gonna have all the weeders go.
This is a one weeder, that is for sure.
Is that the biggest configuration?
I don't know, it's like 5 sections or something.
Yeah, maybe. One of them is absolutely just stupid big. It's awesome.
Oh, it is. It is. The one I have is stupid. It's just stupid big.
The
Here,
biggest one's more than 5.
we'll spy on you. Where you at?
Field 12.
I don't know. I don't think that's actually the biggest one, is it?
I don't know.
Might be. Might be. Let's go look. What's that under?
It might be under the leader category.
Oh, the weeder category that I was looking right at. How did you know? It's this one, right? Isn't this the biggest one? 24 meters. No, it's this guy, isn't it?
Elmer's.
27 meters, Nick. You can get this one. That's pretty wild, honestly. 27.3.
Yeah, it's just nuts.
Pretty good size. All right, what other contract can we take, chat? Need something good. No whammies, no whammies. I don't really want to do a stone picking contract. I could automate that, but really want to do it. I don't typically like seeding contracts. I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to do none of these.
I would say, like, if we're gonna actually do weeders the whole time in this map, something like this would be the strat eventually.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, in time when we have money and land.
Yeah.
Don't really have either one right now. Dude, look at me go. On my little tractor. Doing little tractor things. Oh well. I have a cup in my cup holder. Is that an ashtray? What is that? No, no.
That looks like an ashtray.
I think that's where the guy on the VR billboard put his pride, actually. I think so. I think that's where it is, right there, in that cup holder. On my little tractor. Little tractor things. Well, this tractor doesn't zip, for the record.
No, it does not.
21, baby, but it's got 66.6 hours on it. Look out. On my little tractor. Where am I going? I'm going to field 17. Where is 17? Oh, it's way over there. I'm going the wrong direction. Well, I guess I'm going to go take the highway. Yeah, I need this for grading the zenith. Be great. Or like when we go to plant a rye.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. I'm like, that'd be pretty cool. All right, let's see if this tractor can even drive up the ramp here to get on the highway. This is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is actually pretty aggressive.
Yeah. Well, they don't want anybody to be at speed when they go to get on the highway. So, merging, what's that?
I was gonna say it doesn't matter here, even if it's a downhill entrance ramp.
Oh no. Oh, I was just trying to hit that with my tire and like kind of flip over, but not.
High center yourself.
Help. I was just trying to be cool, but I wanted to like do a one-wheel wonder over here, you know. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it, Jay. Nope. I can't get it. Let's just figure out how. I tried so hard. Like, guys, I like this Harrow thing. This is cool.
It is.
I mean, it's way too small for the operation, but
Could you imagine if you had to replace all those little tines?
hell. We didn't replace anywhere near that many, but we did replace most of them on our field cultivator that we have.
And I'm sure it took a long time to do.
Well, the biggest problem is they're mounted to like a pipe,
Yeah.
and the pipes were junk on our field cultivator, right?
Yeah.
So we went and bought a really nice, actually bought a couple drill bits. And we had, because each one gets put on with a bolt, and you gotta go through and through that pipe.
Yep.
And we drilled holes for like an entire day one day. we drilled a lot of holes at the farm. It was a long day.
I can
but
imagine.
We got the job done. Well, yeah, we got it done. Should we just like cowbunga chat? Hello. That did not work. Can confirm. Oh, the 360 in there too? We did a front flipper style. Oh, God. Gotta love the old 360 no scope.
That's one thing I will say I do like about like how streams actually is a little bit delayed.
So you can see when stuff happens.
I can hear what you do, and then I can look over at stream.
Not a bad idea. On my way up the track. So I still have not set up the water wagon to run automatically. But we do need to put water in our greenhouses because, well, they make us money. Simple fact of life. So, need to get these filled up again. One of these days, maybe I will, automate this, but let's not hold our breath.
Yeah, we are talking about you.
We are, yeah. We are talking about me. That's right.
I honestly would say probably the best chance it has to go automated is when you're talking about it.
True. True. Well, it is automated, but I gotta like make a folder and move stuff and figure out how to enable the multi-function thing, and it's
Really not that hard, Joe.
I know. I'm just making excuses. I don't want to do it right now.
And we also a lot of times don't just have an extra tractor.
That's what the Alice is for. Although I don't know if the Alice can actually make it to the other farm by itself or not with that little water tank behind it. I kind of doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think it would.
Because I think Hunter had to get pushed that day. He tried to make it over there.
Yeah, the hill getting in there is pretty steep.
Yeah. Unless there's another way we could like route it around. But then that would eliminate like auto drive in general, so I don't want to do that. Or I could just use like, said tractor. Yeah, we don't always have a free tractor laying around.
Right.
It's all good. We could at least automate this one, I guess. Technically right now, I don't know if we have a place to fill up with water that's on auto drive already. Or if we have to make one.
You have to make one. There's no fill point.
Okay. It's not a Stevie map, that's why. If it was a Stevie map, it would have, like, water tower stuff. Oh. Right. Can't wait to hear what I think pancakes. I really do.
Sounds like you want pancakes.
I really don't. I mean, they're good. It's just easy and it's fast to make,
Yeah.
That's really what it comes down to. So. Although, honestly, biscuits and gravy sound really good. I don't have any for the biscuits. I don't have anything for that.
I was supposed to make my wife cinnamon rolls this morning.
Yeah, how'd that go? They still
Well,
in the fridge?
speaking, I woke up right about 7 o'clock this morning.
So they're still in the fridge?
Yep. Still in the tube.
Maybe tomorrow, huh?
Maybe.
bake them before you go to bed.
Yeah, but there's just something different about the warm, ooey gooey still.
Mm.
Fresh out of the stove,
True.
where it's fresh out of the oven, where you can't even replicate it like a toaster oven or a microwave, nothing.
Your wife's in chat under your account for the record.
Oh,
Hi, Nick's wife. How's it going? Unless you're sad that you didn't get any and you just didn't say it, but you wanted to type it. That's kind of weird.
I definitely did not type that. I really should just make the guest as a the iPad as a guest account.
That's funny. That's too funny. But I would be sad too, because fresh cinnamon rolls out of the oven are top tier. Although I make them on the pizzazz.
I do that a lot too.
Those are pretty good. Pretty good.
But it's just where we store the pizzazz now, it's just kind of a nightmare to get it out.
Didn't know the iPad was under his account. You can switch it. I don't. It's up to y'all. I just thought it was funny. I'm like, Nick's literally talking. Why won't he just say it? I'm so confused.
We probably should switch the accounts on the iPad.
Okay.
Because I've noticed, like if Twitch has been pulled up on the iPad,
Yeah.
and it has been cleared out on my phone, I can't type in chat.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's kind of funny. Huh. Is Nick?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're gonna get Nick yelled at.
Yes.
Nick is farming. That's what Nick is doing. Any more descriptive than that? Sorry, we can't do that this time. Leave a message after the beep.
I plead the fifth.
I would too. Maybe the 6th too. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm guessing she's doing supper and she has the iPad up for the kids, so it's not screaming.
Oh, so we're babysitting, huh?
I guess.
All right, it happens. That's the first time. Won't be the last. Or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that road popped out over there. Ah, goes around 23. Interesting. Okay. The more you know, chat. That is funny though, yeah. Pleading the fifth makes you guilty. Fair play. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of do have a point, Sean.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Well, yeah. Never mind. Never mind. I had more to say, but we don't go there on this stream, so I can't say it. Oh man, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going?
It's kind of like if I ever get a new computer, there's a reason. The kid's probably getting my old one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Nope.
Gotcha.
I'm
Assume that
waiting
would
for the...
be a little while though, right? I mean,
That'd be a few years still.
there's a guy on TikTok. His kids, I forget how old his kids are, but he occasionally lets one of them use his computer with an aim trainer.
Yeah.
To give him, like, you know, to teach him how to use a mouse and give him, like, hand-eye.
Coordination, yeah.
Not a bad idea. I thought it was kind of funny. Will he be banned now? Maybe. Pleading the fifth is asking, like, or is like asking, am I gonna be banned?
It really is.
Dude, these don't hold any water over here, huh? Alright. Water's all full. That's good. I think that's the first time on this map I've actually filled everything up with water. Pretty darn sure. That's okay. Wait, what was that? Wait, whoa, what was that?
What?
Why was there, did it just say like saving up there with like a spinny wheel underneath the clock?
I have no idea.
Does that do that now for autosaves on servers?
Maybe. I've never noticed it.
Huh. I've never noticed that either. Yeah, it totally said like saving.
Huh.
Interesting. I know they said something in the patch notes about like, you know, something with autosaves for servers. Clearly it fixed the stuttering issues though. Did you guys see it? As the game stuttered when it saved. But clearly it's fixed. I wonder what the stutter looked like in VR.
Oh, that would have to screw with you
When
so much.
Could you imagine? Oh man. Vomit inducing. Absolutely vomit inducing. I'm gonna buy a MetaQuest.
No, you're not.
Do you buy those or do you like? I saw something that was like a subscription to it. I don't understand how it all works.
Yeah, that one surprised me. You buy something to be an actual subscription.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how much they are. I have not looked into it. I think I Googled it once and it was like so many dollars a month, and I was like, no, I was just buy it. I'm not actually gonna buy it. Oh, I should fill it back up. Hold on. Detour. What do I say in SnowRunner? Side quest enabled. You betcha. Something doesn't look right about that K-Squad track in Discord. Something looks weird there. Mostly all of it. Oh. Yeah. Oh, we got 2 or 3 contracts done.
Yeah, this field must be done for weeding.
Yeah, we just have 17 to go. Oh, is that what it is, Sean? In screen? Couldn't tell.
I was talking about our field.
Oh, our field. Okay. I got you. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to park this. And then, I know it's a couple minutes early, but we're kind of out of things to do in a way.
Yep.
So, I think we might just call it a dinner break. I think that's what we might do.
I think you should ask Olivia if I could come play tonight.
Hey, can Farmer Nick come play Trucks in the Mud with me? I was gonna say woo-woos, but that's not tonight. Can Farmer Nick come outside tonight? We'll have him home by the time the streetlights come on, I swear. You want me to show the auto drive routes? I mean, I can. I'm using a config file from the auto drive guy. So if you want that, just type !80 in the chat and you can go to the auto drive guy's YouTube and you can download the same config files. So yeah. When the kid gets a bath, it goes to bed. Nick, let's go.
Yes.
And he can. Wow.
I knew I had an awesome wife.
Well, you know. I'm in agreement. She is. She's great, I guess. I don't know. Never met her.
They didn't come to our wedding.
I know, that's right. I still owe you a gift. Yeah. Oh, man. There's the link for the auto drive guy. So you download auto drive from the GitHub, yes, but you download what's called a config file from the auto drive guy. So the config file is like all the routes and all the stuff saved over here. and all the mapping and everything. That's a config file. So it's like you need two things to have what I have when it comes to auto drive, if that makes sense. So, yeah. And you put the config right into your save game folder, whatever save game you're trying to use that map on, or trying to use it on, you know. But anyway, so chat, I think we're gonna be done. I think we're gonna be done. We're gonna call it, and I'll be back at like probably about 7:30 or so for some
So you're doing 8.
7:30, 8, somewhere in there. Depends if I want to take a couple minute nap, you know.
I mean, at that point, it may be 9.
Oh, you've been manually working routes for everything? Yeah, Auto Drive Guy is great. Go check him out on YouTube. Seriously, check out Auto Drive Guy. He has a bunch of different maps. I mean, there's not that many maps really for 25, but he has different maps for 25, and then he's always coming out with more maps, you know. We get a twofer. A little Seth drums emote. Okay, dude, Seth's awesome, by the way. I used to watch a lot of Seth. I haven't watched him in a minute, but anyway. Trent, Nick, goodbye.
Bye.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.